just fend away all those Zerglings. And the Zerglings finally, after killing a lot of SCVs, are gonna try to kill more by morphing into Baneless, which is always very good units to kill off those enemies, as we see an expansion here for Zhasz at the gold expansion, which is the one far away from the path of each other's base. So this is pretty hidden, and I don't think Anavar knows that it's there right now. So this will definitely give Zhasz the lead in economy like all other Zergs need. As we do see some combat shield is being researched right now, also infantry weapon level 1, so this will help fend off those mutants even more. So he's just making some units, and his army composition is gonna be mostly before countering those mutants, as we do see a collision right now, and those mutants are gonna go down to the stores and this missile turret, and some Banelings coming in from behind. Gonna try to kill off some more SCVs and popping in one by one, killing off 3 or 4 SCVs over there, and he's gonna try to kill more SCVs right here. Is he gonna be able to do it? It popped, but it didn't kill anyone really. We do see some people in red, but it needed one more Baneling to just finish those off, which is very unfortunate for Zhasz. Pretty bad situation right now, as we do see 2 queens being milled here by Zhasz, giving up 2, so I'm not sure about that, but we'll see what happens. And some drones being built right now, and also we might see another tech building here for Zhasz being made. An artillery hatchery is being made at the natural spawning location. This doesn't really mean much, but it does help you get more larvae, and will be able to help you get your backup pretty soon, as an extractor going down here. And we see only one drone right here mining for Zhasz mining in the gold expansion. He should really move his drones, which is what he's doing right now. So good job distributing those units, as we do see the stores being lifted up by these dropships, and he should be able to do some harass right now. Where is he gonna land at? This store is gonna be able to take out the overlord right there, and this store is gonna kill up the Zerg. He's gonna take control of that Cell Naga tower right now, which is always good for everyone, as we do see a big army here in the center of the map, and we might see a fairly big collision right here in the side of the map very soon, and 2 Vikings here right now, which I'm pretty sure are for dealing for those mutalisks and fending them away. As we look at the units tab, we are seeing a fairly even army composition right now, and it should be a fun match, but those Zerglings are gonna be caught off guard and gonna be picked off one by one by these Marines. This is not a really good idea, or not a very good position for the Zerg, as they are gonna be morphing into more Banelings, which is gonna just decimate all this Marine ball if they are used very well. As this Mutalist here just waiting for the right time to when to save that hatchery, as he is waiting for those Banelings to be finished before he pushed up, and they're just gonna do a lot of damage to the hatchery. Is the hatchery gonna go down? It's almost halfway gonna go down, as we see this harassment. Finally, those Banelings are finished and gonna go in and gonna destroy all of those Marine ball. Bam, bam, wow. And finally, this Mutalist is gonna be coming in, gonna try to take out one of those Taurs, and he is gonna be successful in taking that one out. I don't know if they have enough to take out the second Taur, because these 2 Vikings right here are in a good position to cover up that Taur, and mules going down, joining in the party, and they should kill up that Taur right there, as these more Zerglings coming in and gonna try to take off that one more Taur, as mutants just go down easily from these Vikings. It is not a very good exchange, as we see this Taur finally almost gonna go down from these Zerglings. just walking around and around, so many Zerglings around. His Taur is gonna go down eventually, and finally it did. And finally these 2 mules are just gonna be like pieces of shit compared to that Taur, and one more Mulus is gonna go down to these 2 Vikings. This hatchery almost went down to the harass, but good job by Zhasz to getting more Zerglings, because Zerglings is pretty powerful against those Taurs, and they are gonna be able to do a lot of damage to them. Do note the fact that there are still no siege tanks in the field right now, as we see the Zergling gonna be moving into that for that kill. Is he gonna be able to finish off Anavar right now, or is he gonna have a hard time again? We see a lot of Zerglings right here, and it's not gonna be enough for Anavar to control all that, or to stop all that with this just very puny small number of Marines. As it's around, is gonna be done and gonna be successful. And we see this one mothership, I mean medevac here with 1 HP. How is that thing's flying still? It should be just burning through by itself. And this bunker is gonna be focus fired by the Zerglings, and he's gonna go down, gonna be killed off, gonna kill all those Marines one by one. Also over here, gonna just block this pad, doing a good job blocking this pad, as he is gonna be forced to not move in for those Zerglings, and 2 more Marines over here at the back, gonna try to pick off those Zerglings one by one. He is just continuously making those Marines, ladies and gentlemen, and those medevac there almost gonna go down. Good thing there's no mutas on the floor, because those medevacs are just gonna go down very early. And these Zerglings are still gonna continue to try to kill off all these units, all these harvester units right now. As we do see finally Anavar going down of his shell and gonna try to kill off all these Marine Zerglings right here. As this Viking is gonna try and help landing down, is gonna be killing, finally ending that Zergling harass. Wow, good job, good harassing by Zhasz, I could say, as Anavar here is still continuing to get all of those Marine balls. And finally Mutalisks coming in, and those Roaches also coming in. Good job, gonna be a big harassment from Zhasz one more time. He should take out this turret really first, which he is not doing it, as he is gonna be taking a lot of damage from that turret. And finally that turret goes down. A second Viking gonna be coming in, and he's gonna try to kill off all these Mutalisks, which is, I think, gonna be able to do it, but not really, because it just died right there. But 3 more Vikings over here for Anavar, and that's definitely enough to fend off all these Mutalisks. Good job, good harassing, good defending. Not really good defending, as he did lose a lot of units and a lot of harvesters. As finally he's making a missile turret at the back of his base, of his natural, but he is still stuck in 2 bases, so it is not looking good right here for him right now, because he can't really expand, and his main base is almost mined out. As also for Zhasz here, he's just mining off 2 bases, but he does have a gold expansion, so it's gonna still be an advantage for him in terms of economy, because he does have that gold, so that there's a little bit of extra nudge of income there for Zhasz. As we see this gas note count for Anavar just rocketing up to 1500, which is not always good. It's always not bad to, if you see those numbers reach up to 1000 more, it's not really good. And we see Vikings just scanning around, looking for some early easy kill, or just some lone overlords. And more banelings are gonna be coming in, as we see units 27 roaches for Mutalisks, 12 banelings. So we see Zhasz here is gonna be transitioning to more ground-based units, and he's not gonna be getting any more of those Mutalisks, which is not really ideal in terms of Anavar's position, because he is expecting for more Mutalisks, because as you can see right here, he has a lot of Marines to counter off all those Mutalisks, but then again, he's not really scanning anymore, so he doesn't know what to expect. As we see 22 banelings right here, 23 right now for Zhasz, and he's gonna be able to just easily kill all this Marine ball fairly quickly. And you see it, a scan going down here, so he is gonna be able to notice and gonna be able to expect what's gonna happen right now, as we see this big ball of roaches gonna be pushing in and gonna try to push it off, finish it off right now. This poly of banelings gonna try to kill off as much Marines as he can. Roaches being focus fired, gonna focus fire on that turret right there, on that siege tank. It should be able to finish it off. Bam, bam, bam. Banelings popping all over, Marines exploding with them, and he's gonna draw the rest in the mineral line. Bam! Killing all of those harvesters. Wow, good job microing by Zhasz, killing all of those harvesters. And looks like Anavar is in a big trouble right there. gonna be losing all these Vikings, as this Roach army is looking really good right now, and Anavar is just not looking good right now. Look at the army count, and it is gonna be GG for Anavar. Zhasz here taking game number 1, which means Zhasz is in the lead right now with 1 win and 0 loss, and we will see if this will continue on in game number 2. And game number